Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third and just 2 to go. From the gun, it's May. Jump off caught by his back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Handoff now from the gun. And they'll make the stop after a short gain to the 48. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Back-to-back carries here. Jukes out a 1-stop. Down the sideline into the red zone. Touchdown, Washington. Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Here we go, son.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Think right. 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey. 11. Think right, open. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Cut by the open man. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Riggs. 11, Agate. Unlock right. Hey, kill. Red.
1st down throw, Lawrence. This throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Reload. 13, Lou.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. They give it to him again. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move, headed right. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll run here from the gun. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. To throw, here's May. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll decline this and take the result. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here, following the penalty. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Nice cup. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. 13, Lou.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go street. Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, easy. Route. Go. Sink right. 30 left. Hot.
Now it's Lawrence. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Take right open. Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
On red. 11. Go.
Motion man sent left. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
11, Agate.
Motioning left is Thomas.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hesco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun.
Slot man in motion left.
Red.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Forced out to his right. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
A give now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Another carry for him. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Finds the in route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Here we go, sack. Back to 60, back to 60.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, hey, hey. Go, go. Sink right.
Lawrence to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 30 left. All right, let's go.
They'll run it from the gun. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Working quickly here.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings
11.
up second and a yard.
Here we go.
Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Lion. Think right, open.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's on the move. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Lisa 24. Street. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Think right. Go. Hey. 11, Agate.
First down from the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, run. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Check. 13, loop. Go, let's go. Here we go,
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go. Good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11, Agate. Red.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point, but they do come away with 3.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Davis, the motion man right. 2nd and 10 now. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Handoff now out of the gun. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Gets him 5 back on that first down run. It's going to be 2nd and 15.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's going to be 2 on the pickup, but that's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Mickatommy's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Fred on red. Go, go. Sink right. Silver.
Throwing now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Easy. Read him, 24. Read 24.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
11. Take right open. 11. Go.
Lawrence throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
11, Agate. Hey, go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Hey, I'm gun.
First down throw, Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Lou. Go, let's go. Go. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Sink right.
That's good for a
30 left.
Jaguars.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Flush down out to his left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
11. Sink right open.
Second and 5.
11.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go. Rip, 23. 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
13, Lou. Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Sink right.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. 11.
Still sticking with the passing game. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
11.
Working inside the red zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Right up the gut. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Setting up to pass. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.